I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become.
Oh, I like affirmations.
I see the sadness behind your eyes. It tells a story that makes me want to weep. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
Welcome back to where we left off. Nothing has changed. Haven't gone and found any more quests or like explored the Citadel anymore. We're still kind of where we were. Let's see, what we've done so far is we've stripped Saren of his agent status. We have become a Spectre ourselves, and now we need training. We need training as a Spectre, and we also need to get our own ship because we are going to be chasing after Saren. The Ambassador, they're providing us with a ship and crew. We'll meet them at the Alliance docking bay accessible through the central elevator in CSEC Academy. So that's one item that we have to take care of. And then the other one is, I believe this weapons shipment for... Oh, crap, I don't remember how to pronounce this guy's name. Chelik wants you to pick up a weapons shipment from the arms dealer in the lower wards markets. He doesn't want you to cause any trouble. So we're probably going to cause trouble. I don't know how to approach. I'm scared. They told us not to make a scene, and I'm known for my subtlety, so...
Hold it. That's close enough, Army.
Army?
You got my payment?
Of course.
I didn't come here to look.
Show her the goods.
Oh, dang.
Looks good.
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
Let's just say sure.
Here you go.
Wait, are they gonna kill us now?
Here you go. Enjoy it.
Okay.
Come on, boys. We're done here.
They just said not to make a scene, so I figured probably just going along with the deal and then having CSEC make the arrest. That was what was important. So we made that drop, so we can probably head back to our main contact again. In CSEC. And then I think that this guy, he has an office. Oh gosh, I keep hitting the wrong thing for... Yes. He is this way. Set location. I wonder if there's anywhere in CSEC that I haven't been. Downstairs. Maybe I haven't been downstairs. Definitely been in this hallway. Those guys are always there. They're always gossiping. Oh crap, my decryption skill is too low. What a bunch of bullshit. No, this guy is not who I need to talk to. It's this man. This one right here. He will help us thicken the plot.
Commander, I hear you have something for me.
Oh, are you keeping tabs on me? Well, I don't know. I guess it's probably his job or something.
Here's your shipment, Chelik.
Oh, I didn't even say
Excellent.
Anything unique.
This is everything
there.
I need. Maybe more than I need.
Well,
Here,
that's
Commander,
good,
take
right?
this. I won't need it, and you've earned some payment for your work.
Oh, nice.
As for Jenna, I'll make sure we get her out of Kor's den immediately. Now I need to get these mods into evidence. Thanks again, Shepard.
You're welcome. It was a pleasure working with you. Oh, we got a lot of stuff there, but I didn't get to see it all because of how fast it went. Look how shiny that floor is. The tree is just like glittering off of it. That's so cool. I wonder if we... Oh, armor piercing rounds? Ammo upgrade? I think we can just take that. Oh, okay. Nice. So this is my first experience with upgrades for ammo and stuff. Let's see what we have. Well, I assume that maybe you can upgrade different weapons with the same mods for ammo anyways. So maybe it would be better to pick something that I like better or something. Phasic rounds, instead of projectiles, upgraded weapons release charged particle bolts that can bypass kinetic barriers and shields. However, the actual damage done to the target is typically less than what's done by a standard round. Okay, so I don't know, maybe it would be good to do armor piercing then? Or chemical rounds? Popular with pirates, criminals, and mercenaries, these rounds are coated with a highly toxic compound, plus 35 toxic damage. And, well, armor piercing sounds like a good thing to have for a sniper rifle. Oh, or radioactive. Radioactive. These rounds are stamped with a minuscule amount of radioactive material, inducing low levels of radiation sickness on targets. I don't know if there are certain enemies that are more affected by radioactive rounds versus chemical rounds. Let's do the chemical. That sounds fun. And then for the sniper rifle, let us do, I have armor piercing rounds. Cool. And then for the weapon upgrade, reduces kickback to improve. Okay, this is all we have, so let's do that. And then, okay, we can upgrade our friends' weapons as well. Let's see. Garrus, he is a, I think that he has some different abilities for weapons. So, oh, I totally forgot about armor mods. Let's go armor upgrade, armor plating. Hardened ceramic plates can be applied to body armor suits, increasing their effectiveness, plus 7% damage protection. And then toxic seals. Specially sealed body armor provides increased protection against radiation gases and a host of other toxins. Whoa. Are toxins something that I need to be worried about? Oh, shit. Well, it seems like we're just running into regular old bullets thus far. So I'm gonna give that to myself. I don't think I can wear any of the other armor. The scorpion one. Oh. Maybe the scorpion one is better to have? I just assumed that the higher the number associated with the armor meant that it's better, but maybe not. So let's wear this one. Transfer installed upgrades to the new item. Yes. Oh crap, that's not better. That's not. I guess I am confused about how this works. Well, it was red before and now it's, wait, what? Oh. What did I do? Did I accidentally omni-gel something? Oh, shit. I don't know where it went. I must have, I guess. Because we used to have number 2 armor and now we don't. Well, frick. Well, should I try and buy better armor now that I messed that up? Because the next thing that we're doing is we're headed to our new ship. And I do want to be prepared to do whatever we have to survive and stuff. Survive and shit. Let me go down here first. I don't know that oh, I've definitely been down there. That's where we met that guy who was in trouble and requisitions office. I haven't been here. Nice. The Keeper's scan has been uploaded to the database. And weapons lockers, I'm familiar with these. Let's talk to the requisition officer.
One sec, looking you up.
Okay.
Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
Let's just say sure.
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Okay, sure, yeah.
Show me what you got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Well, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre?
Uh?
Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry,
That's
Commander.
crazy! They didn't even put a marker down here for that. Oh my gosh, I would have just walked completely past that and just got on the ship. Nice! Here's our BFG, people.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Oh, I cannot purchase that. God dang it. I'm a little too poor for that. Oh, let's buy the license. I think that's worth it. And, but I guess for right now, I don't know about buying more. Just because we're so early in the game, it feels like we might be able to find the things that we need before we buy more things that we need. We'll learn quickly if that's not the case. Oh, the requisitions officer. That's who he's called. That's what he's called. Let me see if there's anywhere else in here that I haven't been to. Maybe over here? Traffic control? Have I been over here? That just seems like a weird thing. Is that like a street level thing? Or what is that? Maybe it's down by Chora's Den? Oh, this is traffic control. Can I see vehicles? Or, I don't know, this looks like a big tennis court or something. Like a racquetball situation? I guess it's not. I guess it's traffic. Then we just have the elevator over here. So, now that we've found that... Oh, a keeper here. Nice, another scan. And...
The Earth-clad Spectre has returned to speak with me.
I should go.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes,
because these are the
Good day,
Elcor, right?
Earth-clan.
Strained greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
What's wrong? Because I thought before they told me to go speak with someone, but I didn't see it in my to-do list.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong.
ASARI!
It is the ASARI Consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
Like that's who I was supposed to go see and talk to them about, right? Adam, you seem stressed. They're so nice.
What did
I'm
this
just happy
ASARI do to
talk
get you so
someone about
upset?
it.
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Let's see, where is she?
Where can I find this ASARI consort?
She's across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Oh, I missed his good day to us. Oh, that's all right. Across the bridge from here. So, nope, not this. Executor Palin. We have seen him. Oh yeah, this is the bar. Nasana?
I don't have time to talk now.
Oh,
I'm very
crap.
busy.
Okay, so it's not... Okay, they said their offices are across the bridge, so what could that be? Maybe this? Like, over there? Let me look at my map. Embassy Lounge, Consort Chambers? Maybe that. Maybe this? What is this, like a restaurant? Okay, nice.
Welcome. I am Helena.
What's up, Helena?
don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
I need
Can't
an
I just
appointment.
go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the
yeah.
consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Investigate? Personal questions?
What do you do here, Helena?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
What? How so?
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song,
Oh,
others
they
with
sing?
conversation.
That's great.
As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
Oh my gosh. This is... Okay, this is like... I remember someone was talking about this earlier in the game. Sorry, I just need to turn down for myself. Do I say sounds interesting? I really hope that that doesn't mean that I'm, like, purchasing a service all of a sudden.
I'd like to try out your services.
What? Oh my God.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
Sounds good. Let's investigate more. The consort?
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
Is she mythical?
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No,
That's
not
kind of how
in
they
the
sounded-
usual sense.
how they
She's
described her
merely
earlier.
a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
Okay. Can I? Investigate, personal questions, consort, return. Wait, is that it? I can't... Wait...
What is the consort?
I don't have anything
What
else
does
to
she
ask
do?
them?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people,
skip
and
this.
some seek her for most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until...
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nelina,
Boo!
Yes, Sha'ira?
send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with her.
Yes, of course, mistress.
Okay. This is interesting.
It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Maybe later. Should we say why?
What does she want to see me for?
I don't know. You'll have to ask her yourself.
What?
Just head upstairs.
Wait, step me.
She'll be waiting for you.
Oh my gosh, I think that we're gonna... Wait, what did she say her name was? Nelia? No! Nelina. Oh my gosh. Get a hold of yourself, woman. Gosh, a lady shows one sign of interest and all of a sudden you're just a... I don't know.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
Oh yeah, for sure. Client?
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you.
Okay. This is so funny. Or I don't know. It's kind of a little bit scary too. Let's save, just in case something crazy happens.
You're with the Alliance? My
Stop
brother
freaking
just
out.
landed back on Earth.
Just talk to the attendant. Okay, that's it. Oh, I thought maybe I had to talk to her before I entered the consort's chambers. Many keepers? Sorry, I'm like, is there anything else I can do before you are? Let's open the door. Oh, there's a big old memory pod in there. Okay, another Fallout reference, but let's talk to our gal here.
That is close enough, Commander.
Okay, sorry.
I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our Citadel.
I didn't mean to make it weird. But just so you know, I've made it really weird leading up to this.
What exactly do you do?
I am
That
so
depends on
confused
your
by what you
needs.
do.
I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Okay, tell me about it. What is it? Hurry up. Let's say what it is.
Tell me about this problem you're having.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out.
What?
Now he spends his days in Chora's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
Okay, is it that real obnoxious guy that we talked to? Because I feel like that wasn't your fault, girl. Whatever it was, it's definitely not on you. Maybe it's somebody else, though. let's see. I'll see, not interested. What went wrong? Also, I really don't appreciate you. I don't know, that cheek caress? I get that she's like trying to sway us to help her out, but I don't know. It made it seem really sinister, whatever she's asking us to do. And also, I'm here for our friend the Elcor, so I hope that this all ties back. Let's say, okay.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to a sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
Okay. It's really close.
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Okay. Yep, I'm good with that. Oh, gosh. That felt... Honestly, it made me feel worse about myself. I thought that we were gonna, like, feel really special or something after she called us in, but I don't know. Now I just feel like I'm being used or something. Which, you know, it's fine. It's fine. I get it. I'm just trying to do good around here. We're a real do-gooder. But, okay, let's go to the lower wards. I am kind of confused what this person could possibly be saying about this woman, because she seems very liked by the majority of the population and all the people who we've run into that have talked about her. No one's really said anything negative that I've heard of so far, so I don't know how a couple rumors could really have her this caught up, you know? Let's go to Chora's den. Chora's den. Oh my gosh, what's wrong? Chora's den. It is this way. Can't wait to hear that bumpin' track. So let's see, who could we be looking for? The General. General Septimus.
Commander. What do you want?
Is this the guy? Sha'ira sent me.
I'm here on Sha'ira's behalf. Your lies are hurting her.
Good. Her lies have been killing me for days. I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
This is pathetic. What could a woman do to put you in this state?
Because she rejected me. Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
Yeah, I guess, I don't know, is it worth it?
Is she really worth it? There must be other women.
Okay, I didn't mean that.
It's not just a woman I want. It's her, and her alone.
Wow, this guy is fucking nuts.
I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
Dude, you need to be in prison, probably. Well, maybe not, but like, maybe that's a little extreme, but I don't know. The fact that he's a general just kind of implies violence in some way. I don't know. Maybe I'm overreacting, because if I ever heard a man speak like this about me, I would be like, holy shit, I am in danger. I don't know. Like, oh my god, I kind of want to yell at him. Get a grip.
Never let the enemy see your weakness.
What? I don't know.
You know that, General.
Is she the enemy?
Enemies. The one place I always felt at peace
Fuck.
was with her. But now...
I think he might kill her now.
It's that easy. Just straighten up and act like a general.
It damn well couldn't hurt.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Sha'ira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
Okay, maybe things are fine. I don't know. This guy is kind of scary. Glad to hear it. Good. Finally. Let's just say finally.
Now get up and get moving, General.
All right. I'll go to her.
I don't know how old he is.
After I've had a cold shower or two.
Okay.
Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
What the fuck? Oh, I don't want to work with this guy. Depends.
What do you want me to do?
There's an Elcor diplomat out there who believes Sha'ira gave up his secrets.
Why would he think such a thing?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
Should I tell him to do it? You do it.
Why can't you tell him yourself?
Well, The last time he saw me, I was disparaging his ancestors and shouting his secrets in public.
Whoa!
Take this data pad. It
This
shows
guy
where I got my
has
info.
problems.
We'll exonerate Sha'ira and convince the Elcor.
Take this data pad. Where to? All right. Let's say where to.
Who am I taking it to? And where is he?
His name is Xeltan. He's an Elcor diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Sha'ira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Oh, that's nice of him, I guess. But, oh, you're just a patron. You say you never get a chance to Paragon or Renegade that guy at that point. Did we play like 80% of the game and went back to the palace or the place? We've just been doing quests within the Citadel so far. So, now we need to go back to the Elcor.
Strange greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
I can help you.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving.
What?
I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the ASARI Consort.
I think
Here,
maybe he did.
This should be proof enough for you.
Okay, good.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
What is his secret? Is it really that bad? Something tells me it's like something that's just real mild and he's just nervous about it. You'll be fine. Don't worry. Let's say you'll be okay.
Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved.
That's true.
I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions.
Oh, because he was
Anxious
retaliating.
request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
Don't worry. Goodbye. Whatever. Let's say goodbye.
So long.
Farewell, human.
Farewell, Xeltan.
Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, then not all humans are as you say.
Oh, I'm so glad we did this. And Enforcer, you say the guy these Elcor talk, or the way these Elcor talk is actually a reference to HK-74, an assassin droid from Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, who also made by BioWare. Oh, very interesting, Enforcer. Yeah, I really like these characters. And the way that they're developed, I don't know. They're just, their description of them in the Codex is really good. I enjoyed it very much. I kind of want to play some of the Star Wars games. I've gotten some very like high recommendations for them lately. So I'm tempted to play them. I mean, we still have to go through Cyberpunk and probably the rest of Mass Effect and The Witcher. Okay, now we have to go back to CSEC because I think we're ready to... Oh, no, wait. No, we have one more thing to do. We have to go back to Sha'ira and give her the information from Xeltan. Oh, God. My memory is terrible. So let's talk to our gal. Back again. I love their dresses. That would be so fun to dress up as them. Well, not as them specifically, but you know, like all of the outfits here in this game look really good. All the ladies have excellent style here. Okay, Sha'ira.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him.
You're welcome.
Even the Elcor
I'll let you get back to your toxic relationship. No problem. Oh, we got some achievements. Unlocked Quarian ally and Turian ally. Nice. Let's say glad to help. No problem. Let's talk about payment. Let's say no problem.
I'm glad I could help.
You are too kind, Commander. But I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart.
That's
I also
right.
have one more thing
Didn't
to
even
give
have to
you,
ask.
if you're interested.
Let's just ask her what
What
it
are you
is.
offering me?
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become.
Oh, I like affirmations.
I see the sadness behind your eyes. It tells a story that makes me want to weep.
Oh.
Pain and loss.
I didn't know I was that
but
sad.
it
Oh, I am
drives you,
sad.
makes you strong. You never hide your strength either. It serves you well, terrifies your foes. Few will dare to stand against you. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
Very astute. I like that response. Thank you. That's it. Let's just say thank you.
You have quite a gift, Sha'ira.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do. Never underestimate the power of words. Here, Commander.
Oh, gosh.
In light of your efforts with the Elcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
Oh, a trinket? I love trinkets. What is it?
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose.
Oh, gosh,
but I
you're giving
sense
me
it
a
is
piece
time
of
for me to
junk
pass it
that's
on.
been
And
a
now
dust
I
collector?
must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you.
Okay. Gosh, the way that she
Remember my
asks
words,
us to
Commander
leave is
Shepard.
so...
They will give you strength.
Okay. They're in the bank. Don't you worry, Sha'ira. And also, she gave us a little dust collector, I guess. Something that she doesn't know the use of. Let's see if there's anything about it in the Codex, maybe? Let's see. Ships and vehicles, weapons and armor. Upgrades? Oh, I can read more about upgrades here. So I should do that. Oh, I gotta close this. Primary, aliens and extinct races. Technology, maybe?
Biotics is the ability of A virtual intelligence is an advanced form of user interface software. VIs use a variety of methods to simulate natural conversation, including an audio interface and an avatar personality to interact with.
Let me
Although
click
a
on
VI
the
can
mass
provide
relays.
mass relays are feats of Prothean engineering advanced far beyond the technology of any living species.
I feel like we've already
They
learned
are
quite a bit
enormous
about
structures
these.
scattered throughout the stars and can create corridors of virtually mass-free space, allowing Pharos is a habitable world in the Attican Beta cluster. 2/3 of the habitable surface is covered with the ruins of a crumbling Prothean megatropolis.
A megatropolis?
In the millennia since the Prothean extinction,
That
the
sounds
ruins have been
sick.
repeatedly picked over by looters many times.
Oh.
Pharaoh, 50,000 years ago, though now extinct,
what are these?
the Rachni once threatened
Oh,
every
Rachni.
species in Citadel space.
Okay, so this is what they look
Over
like.
2,000 years ago,
I haven't found this out yet.
foolishly opened a mass relay to a previously unknown system and encountered something never seen before or since. A species of spacefaring insects guided by a hive mind intelligence. Unfortunately, the Rachni were not peaceful, and the galaxy was plunged into a
not
series
peaceful.
of conflicts known as the Rachni Wars. Attempts to negotiate were futile,
Okay, we know the rest
as
of
it was
this
impossible
history. I'm not sure where we can read about what we may have picked up. Let's see, would it be in our inventory? I guess I didn't check that. Shinken, you say, don't look a gift horse in the mouth, bruh. Yeah, I'm very grateful for my dust collector, bruh. I'm sure it will come in handy at some point. I just have to unlock its potential. And, Prez, you say, by the way, if you had picked the bottom option in the final dialogue with the consort, you would have had a special moment. Oh no. I'm sad that I missed out on that for you guys. Our special moments with them before that had been so nice. I definitely could have had more of that. Okay, what am I doing now? So we finished up that quest for Sha'ira, and the Elcor, our wonderful Elcor friends. I still haven't found all the frickin' Spideys, but that's okay, I guess. Barla, do you just sell stuff?
Greetings, Earth Clan.
Do you have any licenses?
I believe congratulations are in order, Commander Shepard.
Oh!
You are the first human to join the Spectres, yes?
Thank you!
It's a great honor.
One you are no doubt ready for.
Oh, Barla Von
is
is nice.
Warning, though.
Oh, warning?
There are many eyes watching you now, Commander.
Oh my gosh.
Some of them want to see you fail.
That reaction.
I, however, wish you only success. Perform well and you bring the Earth Clan one step closer to joining the Council. And if they let your people in, maybe there is hope for my own species one day, yes?
I agree, Barla. I think that we can all rise together. Okay, so the thing that is weird about the characters of this game, why their faces look so weird all the time, is literally just one thing. I mean, you know, besides like the older graphics, it's that their eyeballs have so much white around them all the time. It's so rare that humans' eyeballs are like exposed all up here. All the whites are exposed all up here. If they just fixed that one thing when they made the updates in the Legendary Edition, the characters would look so much more realistic. Oh, Helena Blake? Did we talk to her before?
Spectre?
Oh, snap. The way that she said Spectre was
Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
Oh, I got a proposition for you. How do you know me? I'm not interested. Good for you. Can we say good for you? Is that rude? I'm kind of tempted to say that.
I've got plenty to do already.
Oh, crap.
Of course you do. But this would be easy work for you, and I pay extremely well.
Okay.
I'm acquainted with a pair
like
of
your name,
powerful crime
so-
bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
Oh, and murder them? Investigate. Defenses.
What kind of defenses would these two have?
I haven't the faintest idea, but they're certain to be armed. Their partnership soured,
I
and
don't
each
like that
believes that the
response.
other intends
I
to
feel like
kill
you should
him.
know more.
They will be well prepared.
I could charge you? Can I investigate more? Her interests.
And what do you get out of this?
We share interests in certain cooperative ventures.
Okay, so
But their
you're
business
also a crime
practices have
boss?
forced me to terminate.
Like, look at this
our
outfit she's
relationship.
wearing. This is
Once
dope.
they are dead, I will manage our organization
I can't even
in a
see
more
the whole thing, and I know
tasteful
it's fucking amazing. Let's investigate further. No crimes? Do you know of crimes? Once they're dead, I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner. See? I'm just picking who the crime bosses are of the galaxy. This seems extremely corrupt. Let's ask about her knowing crimes. Yes, I think that this is the last thing we need to ask her about.
What crimes did these men commit?
They're red sand dealers who make victims of their customers. Those who can no longer pay are sold to Batarians as slaves. They're
Shit.
loathsome, hurting innocent people. They must be ended.
I don't know. So you're not gonna do that anymore, is what you're saying? Let's say this is an obvious setup.
I eliminate them and then you take over and try to eliminate me. How stupid do I look?
While I appreciate your estimation of my bravado, I have no intention of attempting to murder you.
Okay.
You are the first human Spectre, and you are doing
that
important
actually
work
makes
for
a lot of
humanity.
sense.
I have no interest in red sand or slavery. Anyone who does deserves to die. Our needs are aligned.
Okay. Let's just say not a problem.
If they're as bad as you say they are, they need to be dealt with.
Excellent. Here
She
are the
may also
coordinates.
need to be dealt
When
with.
these men are dead, I will wait for you at the third set of coordinates. Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
Helena. She is, interesting person. I kind of like her style. Not gonna lie. Even though she is a crime boss, I guess. Probably shouldn't be so enthusiastic about that. But, you know, interesting people. Okay, now we can go. Now we can go to our ship. Now we can see what's going on. 2C sec. The elevator here. To the ship.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site.
A problem?
Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
I don't think we really enabled them, but I somehow feel like it's my fault. Oh, maybe I should... Or maybe before I leave, I should do a hard save. I don't know. Let's chat.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship
And like
is
his
yours
outfit's
now.
pretty cool. This one, not that
She's
cool.
quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I will. What's going on? Forced retirement? Yeah, I think we need to ask about this. What's going on?
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
I think it's because of his
You needed your own
conflict
ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council.
with Saren.
And it's time for me to step down.
I feel like we should ask there's more. Is there more to
Come
this?
clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
Okay, this is what we heard. You should have told me. What went wrong? You hid this from me! Okay, we don't need to be dramatic about it, but let's ask what went wrong.
I failed. I couldn't make the cut. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now,
Dang
all you need to
it.
know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
Yeah, but Saren f***ed you over, Cap. It wasn't your fault, and you should know that. Also, I think I love you, so... let's say Saren will pay.
Saren's not gonna get away this time.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him.
What?
But we know what he's after.
Fine, he'll come to me.
The conduit.
And I'll be ready to
He's got
kick
his
his
geth
ass when he
scouring the
does.
Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
What about the Reapers? Is that it? What about the Reapers? Let's ask about the Reapers.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing
The
them back.
Ambassador doubts us.
Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
Okay, you can count on me. Let's ask, is that it?
Anything else?
We have one more lead.
Oh, good,
Matriarch
good.
Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans.
Okay.
We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an
I hope she's not
archaeological
bad.
dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
I hate having to fight. I just want to make friends in space. I'll start with Pharos. I'll start there. I'm kind of interested in starting there. I don't know if it makes a difference where we start. I would imagine it doesn't make a huge difference. But her involvement has piqued my interest, so I'm willing to start there.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
That would be really
Your
hard.
actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
Okay. Let's just say I'll be careful.
I'll try not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
See ya, Udana. Captain Anderson, is this the time now where
Yes,
you
Commander.
share about your past with Saren? Are you okay?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, So be it.
So let's ask about their past.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
And why hide this? Let's just ask what happened, because I feel like I understand his reasons for trying to hide it.
I think I deserve the whole story.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests.
I think I deserve
He was trying to set up a
story.
facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge.
That's not
Alliance
the response
intel
I
had done all
wanted.
the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
So at this point we could say, this doesn't matter. I don't know why you would ever do that, but we could. Let's just ask if something went wrong.
I'm
'Cause
guessing
we know
things
something
didn't go as
did.
planned.
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
Was anyone hurt? See, of course. Sabotage. Let's say that's I don't know, let's say good plan.
He was smart. You needed a diversion.
Wait, what?
This went way beyond the
I took Saren's?
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated, mission accomplished, and I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Okay, you got blamed for that. That doesn't make a lick of sense, but let's
Saren
ask about
caused
it.
the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
Exactly.
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
That is so playing favorites on the part of the Council. Like, that just has to be that Saren outranked him. So I don't know, because that doesn't make any sense to me, but it does make sense, like, politically, but clearly, I mean, maybe I'm a little bit biased because I like Captain Anderson, but it was not your fault.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence.
Oh.
Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
Let's say that's not fair.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to?
Don't say
me?
that.
Or their best agent? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
It wasn't your fault.
Don't blame yourself,
Wait,
Captain.
we already said this.
I don't. I blame Saren.
Okay, so
Maybe he just likes the violence.
I guess we have
Maybe
to
he was
say
just trying
this
to make me
doesn't
look
matter
bad to
now.
keep humans
That
out of the
seems
Spectres.
wrong.
If so, he pulled it off.
It seems wrong to say that this doesn't matter, but this is the only other option we have to leave.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
Okay.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
I mean, it doesn't really sound like Captain Anderson does live in the past. It sounds like he blames Saren and he's had a wonderful career in spite of that. Gosh. Let's say you worked with the
I want to know the
Spectres.
truth about you and Saren.
Wait, what?
I want to know about the
Dang
mission
it.
you were on together all those years ago.
This is not what
We
I
had
wanted
intel
to
on a
do.
rogue scientist being funded by...
Let's skip
the plan
through
was
this.
simple.
This
Sneak into the
doesn't
plant.
matter?
The only thing I care
You're
about
right,
is
Commander. It's no good.
Okay, so I guess maybe we investigated... Oh, wait, we didn't talk about these planets. Let's just ask him
any extra
about
intel
these
you can
places
give
we're
me on
going.
our colony at Pharos?
The entire planet used to be one giant Prothean city, mostly ruins now. But some of the infrastructure is still intact. The colony tried to build on what the Protheans left behind. We lost all contact with them when the Geth attacked.
Okay, and we can investigate more. The Artemis Tau Cluster.
What do you know about the Artemis Tau Cluster?
Not much. I've never been there myself. A handful of systems with a few small, uncharted worlds, but no real colonies. Might not be easy finding Dr. T'Soni out there. My advice is to look for the world with the Prothean ruins.
Okay, that makes sense, because that's where she was said to be researching. Investigate more. Let's ask about Noveria?
What can you tell me about Noveria?
Oh, I got it right.
Noveria's trouble. Always has been. The whole planet's basically a center for corporations to conduct illegal research. Watch your back.
It's not the best choice.
Spectres are about the only form of Citadel authority Noveria respects.
It's Spacer's
but they aren't popular.
Okay, that's all we had to investigate, I believe. So, let's say goodbye. And head to the ship. Thank you. Okay, we got some XP and some Codex. Tali, you say, Wait, do you have something to say?
The Normandy is amazing, Shepard. It's an honor to be among her crew.
Oh, man, I wish I could do her accent. Wait, what was that? Normandy weapons? Inspect? Can I fall off this? Oh, okay. So we just observed something. Can I observe anything over here? That seems stupid. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we can inspect the hull. Wait, can we? How do I? Aha! Oh. Normandy hull. And then, okay, there's something down here. There's something down here. How can I inspect it? I don't know what that last thing was. Let me check my Codex. Ships and vehicles. Cruisers, dreadnought. What? Whoa. Okay. A warship's kinetic barriers reduce the damage from solid objects, but can do nothing to block guardian lasers, particle beams, and other forms of direct energy weapons. The inner layer of the warship protection consists of ablative armor plate designed to boil away when heated. The vaporized armor material scatters a dew beam, rendering it ineffective. Okay. Then our thrusters, maybe? A Mass Effect drive core decreases the mass of a bubble of space-time around a ship. This gives the ship the potential to move quickly, but does not apply any motive power. Ships use their sublight thrusters to motive power at FTL. Oh crap, I don't remember what that is. In combat, military vessels require acceleration beyond the capacity of fusion torches. Warship thrusters intact, anti-protons into a reaction chamber filled with hydrogen. Okay. So, it sounds like we might have to fight with our new ship. Starship's the Dreadnought. The Dreadnought is the ultimate arbiter of space warfare. Millions of tons of metal, ceramic, and polymer dedicated to the projection of firepower against an enemy vessel of like ability. No sane commander would face a Dreadnought with anything less than another Dreadnought. Okay, so that's good to know. If we come across one, we run. We haul ass. Okay, I don't think there's anything else to take a look-see at. So let's go in here.
Heard what happened to Captain Anderson.
Oh, here we go, Joker.
Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander.
Gosh,
Things
rumors
go bad
spread
on this
fast
mission,
around
you're
here.
next on their chopping block.
This feels wrong. I mean, it does kind of feel like they're setting us up to fail.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
Oh. Let's keep this short. I don't know how much I have to say.
Crew, this is Commander Shepard. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit.
Are we turning a leaf here and we can never come back to the Citadel? I'm so nervous. We must not fail.
This is the most important mission any of us have ever been on. The fate of an entire galaxy is at stake. We will stop Saren no matter what the cost.
Well said, Commander. The captain will be proud.
I won't let him down. He doesn't matter anymore. What the heck? How could I ever say that? I won't let him down.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh man, that makes me want to cry. That's a lot of pressure. Okay, I don't think we have anything
Commander,
else to say to him.
Something you need?
Well, I thought I might just check in with you. Ship status
How's the Normandy
report.
performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her.
Oh gosh,
Balance isn't
job
what you
security.
expect. It takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
Okay, yeah, for sure if you say so, man. Let's investigate. I just want to
I'd like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Oh, did we not really know Joker before
I can
this?
see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet.
Oh my god.
Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
Wow, that was a long little blurb about how great he is. Should I ask him what his disease is? Oh god, I hope it's not something weird. Let's ask.
What are you talking about? Are you sick?
You mean you didn't know? Oh crap. Okay, I've got Vrolich syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic, but I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
Oh, I might. I think we're playing a ruthless character here. Let's ask about their nickname.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
Okay, I think that last one was a joke. That's no answer.
You're dodging the question.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Okay, were you unhappy? Oh gosh, I'm starting to get nervous about where this is going.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy. Even better than the instructors, and everybody
like smiling,
knew it.
But you have
They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
Hey, way to get revenge or whatever, Joker. Let's ask. I guess we can ask about his disease. I mean,
I need to know more about this Vrolich syndrome if I'm putting my ship in your hands.
Yeah, of course you do. It's an extremely rare condition. Nobody knows exactly what causes it. Genetic, maybe. It's treatable, but there's no cure. They classify my case as moderate to severe. I was born with over a dozen fractures, hip, thighs, ankles. My bones were already breaking in the womb. 100 years ago, I wouldn't have survived past my first year.
This reminds me of the plot in that M. Night
Shyamalan
Shyamalan movie. Mr. Glass? Mr. Glass, is it? I mean, that was a much more sinister route that man took than what Joker's doing here. How do you do your job? I mean, this seems like maybe kind of an ignorant thing to say. I don't know if he needs to Okay, well, we'll just ask him. Let's just ask how doing his job is going.
You're not gonna break a bone trying to fly the ship, are you?
Oh my god,
I don't fly with my feet, Commander.
Yeah, that's what
I'm fine as long as I'm in this chair. I gotta be real careful when I get up to take a piss, though. I can do my job as well as anyone on the ship. Better,
You need like a diaper situation set. Oh my gosh. He's someone who's always being sarcastic, so it's kind of hard not to want to say sarcastic things back to him. But of course, we'll keep it respectful. Let's change
I'm not
topics.
trying to make you uncomfortable. Let's talk about something else.
Exactly.
Whatever you want, Commander.
Wait, did we have one
I need to know more
thing
about this Rolex
in
syndrome.
this tree?
Yeah, of course you do. 100 years ago, I wouldn't have survived past my first year.
No, okay.
I'm not trying to make you uncomfortable.
Whatever you want, Commander.
Investigate, ship status report, personal history. Okay, I think we have investigated everything. Goodbye.
I have to go.
All right, see ya.
Thank you for that extra... Oh, I can look out? Oh, nice. I didn't notice that before. Can I look out the other side and learn even more things? It's hard to tell if we're in the air or... Oh, I don't think that we've flown off yet. I think that I need to open the galaxy map. Should I talk to our companions, though? Before we do that? Like, the navigator. We didn't have much to say to him earlier.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
Do we have non-humans? Oh, yeah, my companions. Okay. They're on our side.
We're all
Don't
on
you
the
worry
same
your
team
little
here,
head about
Presley.
it.
With all due respect, ma'am, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
What? I mean, Nihilus was fine. He just died because, oh my god, this guy. Let's investigate. Aliens on the ship?
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
It's
so
not
I can
that,
put you on the
Commander.
naughty list.
Humanity has always handled its own
On my
problems.
shit list.
Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop him. We don't need their help.
Okay. You should not turn away help. And let's say it's not just our problem. I feel like this makes more sense.
This is bigger than humanity. Saren's a threat to every species in the galaxy, and I'll welcome anyone
Except
who wants to help me bring him down.
Turians.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander. This won't be a problem.
Okay, it better not be. Don't be weird. Only I can be weird, okay?
Speak freely,
I think there was
Presley.
one other thing that we
I
could
want to
say
know
here.
if you have a problem with
I trust you, Commander. If
Oh
you
no.
think they belong
Okay, so
here,
we just had to
so
pick.
do I.
Let's ask personal
How did you
questions.
end up assigned to the Normandy?
Oh,
I
do
signed
we
up
know
with the
this?
Alliance as a navigator right out of school, following in my grandfather's footsteps, I guess. My first posting was on the Agincourt. We were at
Oh, that's a
Elysium
cool
during the
name.
Skillian Blitz. A massive fleet of alien raiders hit the colony, trying to wipe it out. They had the numbers, but their ships were no match for an Alliance frigate. It was a slaughter. We couldn't even keep track of how many ships they lost.
I started smiling, and then when you got to the word slaughter, it's like, oh, okay. And now you're here.
How'd you end up on the Normandy?
I got my officer's commission after Elysium. Must have made an impression on the right people. Captain asked for me when he was picking his crew.
Okay. Let's see, is there anything else we need to talk about? No. So
Carry on,
goodbye.
Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
Carry on. Let's see. The other people aboard the ship are... Oh, well, the commissary officer? Or... something? Oh, have I been down here? Wow, I don't remember this place. Oh, hey, Kaden! Oh my gosh! It's been a minute. Oh crap, what is this?
Anything you need, Commander?
Oh, let's see, tactical appraisal?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I don't see how we could have done things any better. At least not without getting to Eden Prime sooner.
Okay, it seems like we might have had this conversation already.
Ship could have been.
That's who we can find down
trying to
here.
get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
See ya. This is one game where you can see the color of people's eyes pretty well. Oh, a sleeper pod? Do I have to sleep in this game? I was just thinking before I logged on tonight, I was like, it's so nice that you don't have to sleep in this game. But I guess you do. Doctor?
Yes, Commander?
Investigate?
Is there something you need?
I think we've already asked her
go.
stuff about
Goodbye,
her personal
Commander.
life. I was gonna try and find the commissary guy to give him the rest of those licenses that we picked up. But maybe I need to take the elevator for that. Potentially. Here? Elevator activate. Yeah, going down. Oh, hello? Okay. And Garrus is here with the vehicles that we will drive someday. The requisition officer. That's what his name is. Not the commissary officer. Let's, say yes?
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
I don't know if I just sell him the license or if I... Wait. Maybe I just need to hit...
Looking for supplies?
Licenses.
What are licenses? Why do you need them?
Dang it.
Manufacturers sell...
Give him the license that I've
licenses are hard to get, but they're well worth the cost if you can find them.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Let me just see if they're in cell. Okay, I guess not. I'm not sure. Maybe I just buy them and then they're automatically available to him. Not sure how it works exactly. But it doesn't seem like I really need to do anything there. And then, okay, we have our companions here. So, aw man, and Rex is here too. So we just have one more companion to find. Oh wait, there's an even lower level? I did not see this before. Oh, Tali's here. Oh wow, this place is cool. I have not been down here yet. Engineer Adams. Oh, I have not talked to him.
You know that Quarian Tali? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
Okay, so let me guess. That's that's bothering you. Is she bothering you?
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
Oh.
What? No, she's amazing.
Oh, good.
Wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do.
I just assumed that he was going to hate on her too.
I can see why you wanted her to come along.
Stealth system?
Fill me in on the IES stealth system. How does it work exactly?
You can't hide a ship out in space. They emit too much heat and radiation. Too easy for sensors to pick them up, unless you find a way to capture those emissions.
Oh,
so our stealth systems trap the energy we give off in storage sinks built into the ship itself.
Wow.
Emissions to give away our location.
That's pretty impressive.
Eventually the sinks have to be vented. More than a few hours silent running and they overheat. Cook us inside our own hull.
So we're invisible now?
There's no way for anyone to detect us?
A visual scan can still pick us up. Anyone looking out a window can see us plain as day. But you have to be pretty close to get an actual visual out in space.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Most vessels rely on scanners. As long as the stealth systems are engaged, they can't see us. Not unless we accelerate to FTL speeds.
FTL gives us away?
Why doesn't it work with faster than light travel?
Cranking up to FTL blue shifts our emissions, pushes them into frequencies too high to capture in the sinks. As soon as we make the jump, it's like setting off a flare. Sensors can pick up our location whenever we enter or exit FTL flight, but for short-range missions, our stealth systems are amazing, and we've got the only one.
Ooh. Really? That's unique to this ship? Nice. Okay,
Where
personal
else
questions?
Have you served, Adams?
If you name a class of Alliance ship, I've probably served on it. Everything from dreadnoughts and carriers right down to frigates like the Normandy. My last assignment was on the Tokyo, only a cruiser, but she was a good ship. Couldn't hold a candle to the Normandy, though.
Let's investigate further. That's good. The Normandy. Sick. Let's ask about the Normandy.
I want to know more about the Normandy.
She's the best ship I've ever served on. Probably the fastest vessel ever designed.
Nice.
She's the only one using the new Tantalus drive core.
Drive core?
What's so special about the Tantalus drive core?
Proportionally, it's about twice the size of any other vessel. Not only are we faster, we can run at FTL speeds longer before we have to discharge the core.
Is FTL, does it mean faster than light? I feel like that's not it, but I just, also, that's what I'm thinking right now. Okay, investigate. Did we ask him all of his personal questions?
My last assignment was on the Tokyo. Only a cruiser, but she was a good ship. Couldn't hold a candle to the Normandy, though.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Do we want to talk to Tali at all? We can examine the field integrity monitor. A little bit more experience in our codex. Okay, then we can look into the core of this element 0 core. Examine. Oh, okay, we just have to read more about it in the Codex later. But this is fun. It's fun to collect all of these.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
Yeah, I guess it's pretty lucky that she gets to discover all this, just because it seems like humans don't really like aliens, and Quarians being aboard the ship would typically be a no-no. Let's say this ship's special. Normally they're not. Gathering information on us? I don't know why you would say that. She sounds so enthusiastic and nice. Let's just say this ship is special.
The Normandy's a prototype, cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
So you're into ships, huh? That's not why you're here. Are we just... I don't know if we're being rude here, or if, like, we're reminding her of why she's actually here. I'm scared to press that because I don't want to say something mean to her. Let's say you're into ships.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
Oh my god, that was 300 years ago. Dang, those ships really hold up. And Malkin. Oh, Talia. Yeah, I really enjoyed traveling with her so far. And Garrus. Let's say that was 300 years ago.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
That is wild.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own.
I want to see a picture of the flotilla.
The hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
Investigate? Quarians? Let's ask about the Quarians. Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy.
I don't know if we've
resources are
asked her about this stuff
and
before.
We are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong.
Well, that's good, because I feel like that you could get a lot of
we have had
competition.
To surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
Oh, shit. Like what?
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child.
Oh.
If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed.
Oh my gosh.
In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births. Though
this is weird
hasn't had to take
because
such measures in nearly a century.
I've just seen like articles and stuff lately about how millennials are not having enough kids, and so then the older generation is like saying that the younger generation need to have kids so that they keep the that there's enough people paying into Social Security and stuff like that. I don't know, that just made me think about that. Let's ask about the Conclave.
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law.
Oh.
Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
You're democratic then? Let's ask about
so the ultimate
that.
Power rests with elected officials?
In practice, The Conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction.
Okay, that's
The 5
strange.
top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. These 5 have the power to overrule any
It seems very
decision
complicated.
by the Conclave in case of emergency. To do
Whoa.
so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty. And they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must resign their posts.
Oh.
It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4 times.
Okay, that's interesting. So I was like, well then how do you prevent like military coups? But I guess they found a way to make it work.
I want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know. It's been almost 3 centuries since they drove my people into exile. All I know is the story of their origins. What they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
Tell me about this.
Interesting.
The Geth were originally created to serve as an automated manual labor force.
Well, we know this
Initially,
already,
their intelligence was as limited as any VI. Over time, we made
Then it
small
got real bad.
modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks, bringing them closer and closer to true AI status.
So Tali's people are, I don't know, the way that they were originally presented, it made them seem, I don't know, just not that advanced or something, but it seems like they're, I don't know, their history is very interesting to me. Isn't AI research
How come
illegal?
the council didn't step in and stop you?
This wasn't true AI research. We may have been skirting the bounds of the law, but we never did anything that was actually illegal. The changes were so insignificant, so gradual, that we were able to control them. Or so we thought.
And now
But
they're
one thing
putting
we
people on
underestimated was the power
spikes.
of the neural network. A million Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix.
Oh my god, it's a hive mind. Let's ask about this neural network.
So the Geth share brain power?
Many of the Geth's logic systems were designed to work in concert with other nearby Geth. Basically, the more of them you have in a group, the smarter they are.
Like a hive mind. See, I said that, did I not?
No, nothing like that. They cannot share sensory
That's
data
not
or
what it is.
information. Their programming cannot handle that much simultaneous input. Each Geth maintains an individual awareness and identity. The neural network only operates on a process-based level. It's basically the synthetic equivalent of a subconscious. But when they're in close proximity, they can coordinate low-level functional processes, freeing up more capacity for original or independent thought.
What? I don't get it. Let's say, why did they turn on you? I don't know, I want to ask both of these questions. Let's just say, why did they turn on you?
What made them rebel?
As we built more and more Geth, their effective intelligence became more sophisticated, more abstract.
Oh,
One day,
that'll be
a
tricky.
Geth began to ask its Quarian overseer questions about the nature of its existence. Am I alive? Why am I here? What is my purpose? As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people.
And then what happened?
What did you do?
It was inevitable the newly sentient Geth would rebel against their situation. We knew they would rise up against us, so we acted first.
Snap.
A general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth. The Geth responded to this order violently.
Okay. Ooh, that's kind of scary. Let's say, what did you expect? They defended themselves. It was your fault. Let's ask, like, what? I don't know. All of these seem like bad answers, but usually the top one is framed a little bit more nicely, so let's ask
You
that.
can't blame them for fighting for their survival.
We had no other choice. The Geth were already on the verge of revolution. By acting quickly, we had a chance to end the war before it began. The hope was that most of the Geth would still be little more than machines, incapable of organized resistance. But they had progressed much further than anyone anticipated. The war was long and bloody. Millions upon millions of Quarians died at their hands. In the end, we were forced to flee our own homeworld. We feared the Geth would pursue us, but they never came beyond the Veil. Now we drift through space, exiled, searching for a way to reclaim what was once ours.
I want to see a visual of the Veil as well. It has such a mysterious name. Okay, they defended themselves. Serves you right. I guess let's just say they defended themselves.
It's hard to feel sorry for you. Your ancestors tried to wipe out another species.
Shit.
We made a mistake when we created the Geth.
I didn't want to say that. Oh, I didn't want to say that.
War against them.
Oh my gosh, why do I keep accidentally saying F you?
They're a synthetic life form. They have no use for organics. None. Why do you think they cut themselves off from the rest of the galaxy? Why do you think they've killed every organic being who's ever tried to contact them?
Let's apologize.
I didn't mean to offend you.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get so worked up. Most Quarians tend to have pretty strong opinions about the Geth.
I don't blame you. We can ask about her pilgrimage now.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet.
Okay.
But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them.
Oh, that's right.
To prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
Oh, do they always accept? Or that sounds dangerous. I mean, it might not be dangerous. Let's say, do they always accept?
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society.
Okay, yeah, because I guess
Even when
it
the
seems
gift
like
is not
their ship is
particularly
desirable.
valuable, the captain usually accepts it.
Or
out
their
of a sense of
community is
tradition.
desirable.
However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
We can ask if it sounds dangerous.
They just send you off
or if it
alone.
is dangerous.
It's not like they just cast us out. Before we leave, we are given lessons in how to survive outside the flotilla, and given gifts to help us on our journey.
Wouldn't that be a fun ceremony to watch?
To fight off sickness and disease. Generations of living in an isolated and highly controlled environment have left our immune systems weaker than most. By the time we leave the fleet, we are well equipped for the pilgrimage. This is a rite of passage for all Quarians. If it were dangerous, our numbers would suffer. Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return and the ritual presentation of the gift to one of the fleet's captains.
Okay, that's all we have to ask about her pilgrimage.
Like what?
Someone said that we missed something important about her pilgrimage when we initially met her. I'm hoping that we have an opportunity to dig deeper on that in the future.
I should go.
But for now, I need to go. I really need to, I think, pick a location for us to head out to. Oh my gosh, I should not go over here. I should really just head back upstairs. Open sesame? I think we've already talked with Navigator Presley. So, let's take a look at the galaxy map. The Citadel. That's where we are now. Oh my gosh. This sucks. So we have the Citadel here. Okay, and then I can look around space. Wait, I don't really know how to look around. Oh, whoops. I don't know how to look around, actually. Wait, is this all I can look around as? Wait, what am I doing here? Maybe I have to go back? Oh! Okay, I can zoom out by hitting escape. Mel, can you say that music though? So good! Yeah, you guys were hyping it up. And then talk to the crewmates except for Caden. Oh, okay, so we need to catch up with them as well. Okay, here we are in the Milky Way. Hawking Ada, Kelper Verge, Armstrong Nebula. I think that we were supposed to go to Pharos, Gemini Sigma. Oh, shit. Horsehead Nebula. I haven't heard about that one yet. Lyra's dig site. Okay, this is where we're supposed to be going. So on the very outer edge of the Milky Way. My God. So there's definitely no way that you can, like, explore off the map. Let me just see how far I can... Oh, okay, so that's it. Whoops, that's as far as we can go out. I think. Let me just double check. Oh, eliminate the crime lords. Let's go to the missions. Go to Artemis Tau. In the Lyra Tassoni. Oh, find Lyra Tassoni and Artemis Tau. Okay, let's do that. No, not that. Here. Let's open that back up. Thanks so much for watching. Like, comment, or subscribe if you enjoyed the video and want to see me again. If you can't wait until the next episode, I'm also streaming first playthroughs on Twitch a few times a week, and I'd love to see you there too. Until next time.